here, the real one.
Alright, we're on our way to sub-level 13.
Let's kill some bad guys. Jack here, the real one.
Might get a Gwen's head. Gwen's other head. Let's check and see which one's better. Compare. They are exactly the same, but one has a scope and one does not. Yeah, they're both smooth Gwen's other heads. Also, there should be a skull and a spacesuit. When I play Borderlands 2 again, I'll try to get the Gwen's head. It's not hard to get. You can get a new one every story mission, and it'll be synced to the story mission that you're on. It's not even synced to the level of the dust, Tyler. The Gwen's head is level synced to the story mission's level.
Challenge.
The entrance to sub 13 is over here.
Well, the power's on up there. That's something.
Descending.
Hey, Will.
Be aware. Sub-level 13 has been designated
doing,
an
Will?
Obsidian Alpha quarantine zone.
Don't worry if it's dark as coal dust. I reckon.
We're doing good. If you want to come in, come in.
Cold, then hot, then cold.
Oh, hi.
I'm sure there's a totally scientific reason for that. Keep searching.
flat-off fighter. It's corrosive, I'll hang on to that. I think there are certain enemies in the game. There are no raid bosses that are weak to corrosive, I know that. There are not a lot of enemies in this game specifically that are weak to corrosive either. You know, that's interesting, Tyler. There aren't any raid bosses in Borderlands 2 or the Pre-Sequel that are weak to corrosive. And there are very few bosses that are weak to corrosive in general.
What the was that?
Can't hurt them. Shoot the junction box on the wall. It's the only way.
You're covering half of it. Or all of it.
The junction box. Shoot it.
Let me scroll through.
There you go. Quickly scroll on through.
The ZX1's not great, but it's okay on Athena, from what I know. The Fatale is good on Jack. It's okay on your character too.
Yeah.
Just because you can go into showdown and not have to worry about your accuracy decrease on guns, but for just firing wildly. It'll just have perfect accuracy. You will literally be aimbotting with the Fatale if you use it, Tyler.
Yep. I might use it in place of my current SMG.
The taser. This is a good taser for Athena.
You want it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
The Lady Fist. If this was fire, I'd be very happy, but it's not. A Boomicorn. A Maggie. I think the Maggie's okay on Jack, but I think you probably want to keep it for general mobbing.
I want a Dastardly eventually, but...
A Striker! Worst shotgun. One of the worst shotguns in the game. Absolute Zero, and okay,
Keeping that one just because of the
yeah.
side effect.
Probably good for Athena. Old Rosie, I think I can get an Old Rosie in a different element.
I have a shock also.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have a moonshine effect too.
Canada's laser is really friggin' cool. I think I can get it in a different element though. 88 Fragnum, that's good on your character, Claptrap.
I've got a better one.
You've got a better one? I think Jack could use an 88 Fragnum.
Want it?
Sure. Alright, here you go.
And the world just got 25% more.
No time to explain. I'm in the vent.
In the vent. I missed all of those shots.
You're almost as good a fake Jack as me! Rudy's a hero. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Even better than the real Jack! That feels a bad guy. Whoa!
Got him.
That's Harry, poor sod. And that does not look like my flipping spacefold inverter.
The echo explains it all.
E-gun. Oh yeah, E-gun is talking to us.
First off, this place is somehow bloody haunted. My normal gun didn't slow him down. I barely made it out.
Yes.
I've modified the frequency of E-gun so he should be able to hurt them. Trouble is, this place is also infested with talks. Hopefully I
E-gun.
can wake them out in here. When I find that inverter, you're paying me double.
Good old Harry, always the joker. Well, you didn't find my inverter, but you found my mate. No denying that. I knew it. Harry, rest his soul, didn't manage to get my inverter before he shuffled off the old mortal coil. Seeing as you're there, makes sense you finished the job. Honour his memory, see? I'm updating your echo with the most likely place you need to search. Take that E-gun thing and keep it handy.
Excuse me,
Off you
folks.
pop. I said Harry, because he knows his science stuff. Could spot an inverter a mile off, clever so-and-so. So if he says his gun can take out ghosts, I believe him.
I don't need an E-gun. No, I do not. Do you identify as a toaster? I knew I could get you to say that you were a toaster.
Accident report 16A. We were using the cargo fast travel system to clean up a pile of torque carcasses. Bending the rigs, I know. When Schmidt slipped and fell on them. She screamed, disappeared, some nutty torques attacked, smashed the damn travel node to pieces. It all happened so fast. The real tragedy is now I have to finish my shift alone. Nice one, Schmidt.
That sounds horrible. And sort of cool. Keep looking. There must be another clue here somewhere.
Help me. Are you experiencing feelings of dread? I know I am.
You get out of it.
Accident report 16A supplemental. So, yeah, ghosts. Harper keeps whining about glowing half women, wandering around moaning. We keep getting these weird power outages too. So, practical upshot, I quit. Consider this my resignation.
Now, I got a theory. Find the main fast travel control system, and then we'll be laughing. Locked door, eh? Wait a minute. I've got some old dial security codes around here somewhere. Here we go. Try inputting 1984.
Popsicle.
You hear me? Quick!
Joy console, got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Joy console.
Moving to hero.
Stop.
Just got 25% more hands up.
I'm a flipping genius. I reckon Schmidt was trapped between states, constantly being rebuilt by a system that didn't understand the difference between a human and a talk. That's quality software engineering for you. Still, the important thing is, there's my flipping inverter. Grab it and let's get you out of there.
I don't think I need E-gun anymore.
Which one of you will cause the most pain?
Bro, E-gun is straight better than Fiberbolt.
Time to make a sharp exit, I reckon. Makes you feel right chipper doing a good deed for the day, doesn't it? Get back here with that inverter of mine and I'll pay you. Of course, you could use it to fix the fast travel node, but why do you want to do that?
What is the difference? One gets you a grenade mod, one gets you E-gun. I think, I forget which one gets you what. We're just gonna leave. Of course. Do I go, how do we get out of here? What's so special about E-gun, by the way, Tyler? What is its special element?
It just says special element.
What were the other things?
Fixed weapon parts. No movement speed penalty when aiming down sight.
And it's a reward from this quest, right? No movement speed?
No movement speed.
No movement speed penalty.
However, the E-gun is actually stronger against flesh than normal fire element weapons, dealing roughly 170% damage to flesh targets at normal difficulty. And so, its special element is a actually does more against flesh targets.
Here, I'll use the inverter on the fast travel just to check. Turns out E-gun.
Thank you so much. I was trapped in there. Here's something to
Oh,
say
if you
thank
use it on the if you use it on the thingy, you bring her back to life, and you bring back a torch, and I get to keep E-gun. It's very interesting. Let's just say this is straight like you can get this after the Moxie's Vibrapulse, and it's like straight better than the Moxie's Vibrapulse because it's also a purple rarity weapon. Proud man, keep that with it. Why? This is totally the better weapon, considering... Do you want something, Will? Don't mind the cat. William, did you want something? William, oh my god, calm down. William, did you want something? Yeah, I know tomorrow's Christmas. Wow, that killed really quickly.
No big deal.
Yeah, E-gun does a lot of damage. And unlike in Borderlands 2, where you would be discouraged from using non-elemental weapons because you have bonuses. Whoa, wait, you benefit from using non-elemental guns, right, Tyler? So wouldn't you benefit from using E-gun? It'd be a thing to check because E-gun has a 114 consecutive damage bonus because it's a Maliwan gun.
So it doesn't really benefit.
Yeah. This would be... I mean, this defeats the point on using a laser weapon for, like, what's her face? Athena, but it might be decent on,
I'm not gonna summon your ass, buddy. Give it to your
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who use pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
yeah, E-gun kills really quickly. It might just be one of the better laser weapons. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this gun. It has decent ammo consumption. Probably one of the easiest to obtain, and it has a higher damage than fire rarity than fire laser weapons. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Plus, does it get the since it's not technically a fire weapon, it doesn't get a disadvantage against armor, does it? Or shields? This room's always hot, David. You know this. Alright, we're leaving. So easier than farming EOS.
A bit more health than EOS, but he doesn't have two fights at once. He seems to have more health than EOS, more of, but it might just be using the Slacker Nukem combo, and the fact he's got a smaller hitbox makes some of the projectiles.
Probably. What works seem like it would be good against the Imperial Sentinel and very little else. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Okay. Sorry, sometimes I forget the travel routes.
Bury me with a beer. Feel free to run.
Yeah, I feel like E-gun does quite a bit of damage.
Oh, see his hands? Strong. Good. Give gifts.
I know you, don't I? I do something for you? Nurse Nina, eh? Well, tell her that's very sweet and all, but I'm not interested.
What? He reject Nina's love? Kill him with fire so he burns in my angry.
Ha! I won't go...
Fire. Is that all I have for fire?
Down easy.
Hey, stop! You don't hurt him anymore. He's too handsome and strong, and his voice makes me weak at knees.
Nina, you've always been the girl for me. Deadly, strong, and just the right amount of psychotic. I just had to know you were serious, and nothing says commitment like an attempted assassination.
You come to Nina. She fix you.
I love ya. I'll be there in a flash, my darling. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That delicate petal's been on my mind ever since I first laid eyes on her.
You do you, buddy. You do you. Delivery. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Fuck. Stop that. E-gun's fun. Why am I still freezing? Jump, you idiot. This is an interesting area. The re-remembered cave. Not the best name, but okay.
Ah, there we are. I need the little ones. Those big ones must be parents. Don't seem too friendly, do they? Oh well, as they say, to make an omelette, you'll need to murder things.
Make it all. No, it's not my,
What? Oh, those fellows do like to slap you around a bit, don't they?
I got... One of them was a
Now
gift,
try catching a
the
few
other
of the
one I
little
got
ones.
from...
Be sure to keep them alive somehow. Maybe freezing them will slow them down. No,
One or the other.
No, I said catch, as in living. Dead specimens won't work. Try freezing them. You should be able to pluck them out of the ice.
Oh, eBay. Tell her eBay. eBay, Amazon, anywhere works. Ah. my shotgun. That's right. Absent-mindedness.
Now grab it. It's not kidnapping if their parents perfect. They're quite adorable, aren't they? Try not to feed them either. They look hungry.
There's one.
See, now if they thaw out, then they start flailing around again. You'll need to pick them up before that happens, or they'll happily smack you into oblivion. Now that you have the specimens in your possession, you must send them to me. I have an old boyfriend named Seymour who runs a horrid little shop out of a rocket. Take the threshers to him, and he'll be able to smuggle them off Opus and down to Pandora's surface.
Oh, hi!
Galley down, blap blap.
Big thing, I want to fight the big thing.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
Okay, so we can still do this here. I really hope this isn't just a random blue rarity sniper rifle. Oh, come on! No, I have to fucking go back down because I hit a fucking branch or something. No, I do. Oh my god! I keep on fucking hitting these walls! There we go. Shut up, Tyler. But what if you did? What? Oh, the E-gun, yeah. It seems to be more that, fire does the same amount of damage it would do outside of an atmosphere as it would inside of. The difference is you cannot proc DOT True. It does mean less damage.
Badass coming! That's one less badass.
You didn't feed one, did you? Plant them in the rocket.
The parcel tracking application on this Echo device indicates the rocket shall be delivered right on schedule. Vault Hunter, talk to Seymour again and he will convey your reward.
Razorback. Is that any good? Seems like a sniper rifle without a scope. It's a sniper rifle without a scope.
Vault Hunter. I tried to feed one. I've named him Terry, but it turns out he's acquired a taste for Pandoran flesh.
It's a bolt action.
Hope I haven't disrupted the delicate ecosystem of Pandora by introducing a new species. Ah, pish posh. At least they're tiny buggers.
Terry doesn't say tiny.
Handsome Nez! Kill them, man. We're going around the wrong way! The real one. Those are bad guys.
Yeah, I'd agree. No one?
be around here's odd, eh? Wonder what all that stuff being vented into it is. When I was a kid, I used to think that's where nightmares came from. So I used to try to hold my breath. Yeah, turns out that doesn't work. Keep it light, Springs.
Ooh, that's a big dragon.
I want to see them again, bloody bastard.
These are best quality health and shields.
I don't know.
Nina, take care of you.
for locals. Don't let them discourage you. Onward. Excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, perhaps I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo Net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Oh. Mercury. Trayvon usually. He's fun. I've known Trayvon longer than I've known the cat. Also, cat's technically not a visitor. Oh, floating Kraken. Floating Kraken. That was interesting. This game has funny bugs. I mean, they're there, and they're quite frequent. What? Plop. Oh yeah, it is a plop nukem. I think you want higher damage on your, this. I would say keep the flop one for, Nisha, though. No? Will it apply to try to do it in Borderlands 2 because there's actually a better rocket launcher. A rocket launcher with even higher. Yeah, but Bottom's not as torque.
Just got 25% more hands.
There's a better torque rocket launcher in Borderlands 2. The Ahab has an extremely high damage. Extremely high damage. It comes at the cost of the Ahab, like the Ahab's direct fire not being the greatest in the world. I think it fires like a harpoon or some shit like that. Or like an arrow or something.
Don't touch the exhibits! Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here is the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet.
Really cool.
All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched.
What if you had
only to all smash into each other.
That grenade bonus on it? No, it drops from what's his face? It drops from
this
the bosun,
like a bird cage, right?
If you got a Loonshine,
it's the power core regulator
IVF
from the solar line
with the grenade
Crusade,
damage modifier,
which exploded in
reload.
space dock when someone removed it for dusting.
I would say the grenade
they
damage
tried
would be better
to put
because
it
it gives it a
straight
higher
back in,
damage
but the
output.
Crusade was, you know, exploded.
What if you throw it at an enemy that doesn't have a shield?
And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this photo recorder from the Drakensberg. She's so far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Hey, no handling my exhibits. You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
Yeah, well, kinda too late.
I am very cross now.
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your echo.
Do I want the worst rocket launcher in the pre-sequel? It's also the thingy.
Atmosphere detected.
Let's see, we're still in the spur, so let's do nothing is not an option. Or nothing is never an option. It's like really bad for it being a bandit rocket launcher. It does none of the things that a bandit rocket launcher should. But it doesn't. Yes, but the what if is kind of made null by the fact that it doesn't. Alright, keep it and use it. If it does, keep it and use it, Tyler. No, video is gone. Oh hey, a vault symbol. Got him.
Super Eugene! He was a taunt man! Back, please! This is it.
That's what you were looking for? What does that even do?
This This place
I
gives me
don't
the
speak
creeps.
Torg
I mean, even
rocket
the rocks look
launcher.
like they want to stab you to death. Not that much lighter, is it? What is wrong with me today? That's to me, not you.
Well, remember, Torg is naming, like Mr. Torg names this shit, remember?
Whoa!
What is the name of this? Stingray skin. I didn't mean to star that. You know, intriguingly, it wasn't until I played the PC version of Borderlands 2 that I realized you could start them. I stand here reminding you that this is Mr. Torg naming these things.
Oi, Vault Hunter. That loot's ours. Take 'em, boys.
What did I tell you about those snouts?
We need a name for our rocket. Accessories to put on our rocket. I got it. Dumb Pod.